set, off. Field away, he was slow, Albie McLeod, he got back. One of the best to begin here is Zopawa Venus, who goes to the lead and running up on the outside of it, Bound to Erupt, and behind those came De Last Chook. A bit of a gap away then to Corborn Kenny on the inside. Favourite Albie McLeod is trying to get to them. The rest are history here. It is Zopawa Venus in front. Up on the outside, Bound to Erupt, just bounds away. Bound to Erupt is going to beat Zopawa Venus. Getting into third is Corborn Kenny. Then Albie McLeod. Back behind that is Pagani, never in the race. Neither was Pint Size Pixie. And back with it, Homebush Riley and De Last Chook. And those three were never in the hunt at all. 7. Mel Grant strikes early in the day. Bound to Erupt. Just motored away from Zopawa Venus the last little bit. Zopawa Venus looked as though put in a bit of a funny hop halfway down, but gee, it's got some speed, hasn't it? Just rockets around the field. 7. Can jump to the favourite. We're off. Come out good too. Did it, but going straight past it. Cody Brea hit the lead. It's got a couple on them. Rio DJ and Token Jump come next down on the inside. Smash Who getting around them. Wrinkles. One out the back door here is Zara Moon. And well back as well as they turn and go was Master at Arms. Up they come and Cody Brea trying hard on the outside as Token Jump to mow it down towards the line. Nothing in this. Finishing fast was Rio DJ the outside. So it's either Cody Brea or Token Jump coming at them. Rio DJ and Lagoon Victory, and back in behind those to Smash Who. Along the fence behind them too, Master at Arms, and Zara Moon was towards the back of the field. Did it nail it? Nothing in this. Cody Brea had the inside spot and Token Jump was coming quickly. Nice run by Rio DJ was coming quickly. And Lagoon Victory was also making ground late in the piece. .457 the trip. They're off. Out on a good line too, and Wymack Dave the best by 2 lengths to begin. He's got 3 on them here. Running second is Homebush Buck, and down on the inside of that, Mr. Johnny gets through on the inner. Following those around is Lola Baxter. Now Ginger Luca's got a heap to do here. Well back in the field, caught the bell, and Zulu Mercedes is out the back door as well. Homeward bound Mr. Johnny. Over on the outside, Wymack Dave, they have it to themselves. Mr. Johnny doing the better though. Mr. Johnny. Oh, Wymack Dave, a Power Bro flew at it. Photo there. Behind those came Caught the Bell and Ginger Luca. Back in behind those. The next to go by would be Lola Baxter, who is well back. Homebush Bucks alongside of that, and Zulu Mercedes last in. Mr. Johnny will beat maybe Wymack Dave. Just might have got collared late though. The Power Bro was seriously after him. Well, favourite here, they were all blown away by Wymack Dave, and it was a big bunch of them, and they couldn't really get themselves chasing. The one has got this. Look at the 3 get home, a Power Bro. He's going to grab him, isn't he? Lots of Bearsies, inside alley, set, off. Came out okay too, lots of Bearsies, has the lead early. Homebush Olive missed it, got back to last, running up on the outside, Showroom to second. A bit of a breakaway then to Norman Jewell. Matty Hookie gives chase, behind those came Homebush Olive. Well back the rest, No Bro and Starburst Benny right out the back door. Homeward bound here, lots of Bearsies is holding them at bay here. Lots of Bearsies from Showroom, go you good thing, lots of Bearsies gets home. Norman Jewell. Then maybe Matty Hookie. The inside of that would have been just dying a bit was Showroom. Behind those came Homebush Olive. And the last few are going to be May last and Starburst Benny, and No Bro was back with them. Lots of Bearsies. Now there's the Omen betters in here. Number 1, and Brett Connor strikes. roll around the turn. Sailor's Collar from 1. Set off. Sailor's Collar came out well, not as good as Calendar Girl, who puts 5 on them early here. Out the back is Opawa. Gavin's missed it. Now closing the gap as Trackside Gold starts to give chase. Round the outside comes Token Ray. Back on the inside of those to Q Power. And behind those then is Homebush Bike as they turn and go well back here. Sailor's Collar, Botany John. Up they come. Calendar Girl has got them blitzed. She's away in front. Calendar Girl down towards the line will beat Token Ray, Trackside Gold. Behind those, Q Power is 4th. A bit of a gap away behind those then to Homebush Bike, Botany John. Opawa Gavin was well back, and so was Sailor's Collar. Easy as you like, Calendar Girl. She was out like a rocket and gapped them in the first 80 metres of the race. It was probably good night. She had a lead round the turn and kept the high speed going, and has won this like a very good little greyhound. Yeah, she's hammered them. Set, racing, he's out best too. Homebush Howard has the lead, out and after him, Millie's Boy on the outside. Closing is Brasurda Reeves on the outside of those, gets around the outside along the fence, Business Boss, then Speedy Swede. There's a bit of a gap away to the rest, Megavolt, Ozark's Daughter and Chill Out Ralph. They're on the turn, and Homebush Howard, he's got about 3 to spare. Coming after him, Speedy Swede, trying to close the gap. He's shortening it too, but Homebush Howard will see it through. Homebush Howard, Speedy Swede, Chill Out Ralph might have got through to run 3rd from Millie's Boy. Then we had Brasurda Reeves, didn't really see out the trip. Next on the inside of those would be Megavolt. Business Boss is back behind that, and who's last? Ozark's Daughter's the last to pull up. Simply too good. Number 1, Homebush Howard, Speedy Swede and Chill Out Ralph. He's come home pretty solidly to take 3rd money here, but smart puppy this. JT McInerney, and that's win number 3, start number 12 for this greyhound. And he was out very, very quickly, and it was game over. He had a nice lead. The 7 did take a bit of ground off him in the run home, but not enough. And have a look at the 4, just booming home. Here they go. Jemima T rocketed out, has the leader. Opawa Rapid follows, then came Ginger Lock, who gets to 3rd, and round the outside of those another Plains trying to make ground. Just on the inside of it, 2 Thrilling Hunt. Back in behind those then to Subterfuge, well back with Botany Baz and Opawa Natty. They're on the turn. Jemima T has them here. Trying hard on the outside is Opawa Rapid. Jemima T will get there. Thrilling Hunt might be 2nd in front of Opawa Rapid. Behind those, the next to go by was Opawa Natty. It is going to be followed across the line by Subterfuge, was just up ahead of that. Opawa Natty is next, and behind those to another Plane. Ginger Lock was well back as well. But Jemima T's too good. Number 2, $1.50. And has managed to turn in another one of those tradesman-like displays we were talking about. The trip. Set to go off. Out best, Starburst Henna maybe narrowly. Driving up now, that was Opawa Les, the outside scoots to the lead. Skirmish there, Botany Liz, Opawa Lucky right out the back door. And some millions through on the inside, grabs the lead. Opawa Les gives chase, back in behind those to Starburst Henna. Up they come, but some millions off and gone. Is going to beat Opawa Les. Out wide, Homebush Ninja might just beat home. Opawa Les might just beat here. Homebush Ninja is going to be the 3rd one over. Back behind those into Jasper Harker. He ran home pretty well. And behind the Botany Les, the next to go by is Homebush Coles well back. And Opawa Lucky got bowled early along with Botany Liz, and they were hammered early in the race. So Million, it's absolutely brained him here. Wasn't the best out. Favourite Red Rug, we're set off. He's out okay too. Botany Kevin going out with it in the centre now as Punch on Jamie and Chloe's Protege Motors up on the outside of those, trying to get around them. Flipper wider out. In behind those, Deleuze. Punch on Jamie drifts back. Next is Power Bart. Lena Allen, and out the back door is Grunt Rogers. Homeward bound, he's off and gone. Botany Kevin coming after him down the outside. Chloe's Protege. Botany Kevin will beat in photos. Chloe's Protege. Deleuze not far away was Flipper. Behind those came Lena Allen. Punch on Jamie is the next one to go past. Behind those came Power Bart, and Grunt Rogers was last throughout. 1-5-6. Botany Kevin. Yeah, not a bad effort here. He was out very well and he just stalled them all off over the entire trip. Chloe's Protege tried hard but couldn't match Botany Kevin. And JT Mac runner just a touch too good here. He was on the tote at about $2.60, $1.30. Just a commanding performance from Botany Kevin. Bunny is closing. We're off. Feel the way. Botany Win came out well on the inside of fast, beginning by Captain's Choice out wide. Closing on them as Rambunctious round the outside. A bit of a skirmish. To the back goes Smoke and Marley. Sarah's Domain got chopped out of it. Up ahead of those, Unreliable Andy and Yuldhurst Edward. Homeward bound and Botany Win. It's off and gone. Although closing down the outside. Captain's Choice coming strongly. Might have nailed him. Captain's Choice, Botany Win. Unreliable Andy late, and so was Yuldhurst Edward. Right behind those came just on the inside would have been next home Sarah's Domain. In behind those further back, Rambunctious and Smoke and Marley was never in the hunt. And About Town was amongst the tail enders as well. Captain's Choice has smoked after Botany Win and nailed him. He came with a very big run. Botany Win looked all over the winner. Set off. Out best Little Regus the inside. Then Ginger Rango's in his slipstream. There's about 2 lengths away to the rest. Getting into third, Thrilling Marty. Round the outside, Clone Your Own. Then Corborn Phillip. In behind Invidious and Thumbprint Tony is last. They roll up towards the turn and Ginger Rango rails underneath Little Regus and hits the lead. Little Regus is giving him a fight though, but Ginger Rango has the front. After him latest Thrilling Marty in the centre. Ginger Rango, Thrilling Marty, Corborn Phillip. Right behind those came Thumbprint Tony. Then we had Clone Your Own. Next in Invidious, and Little Regus is last to go by. Marty closed quickly the last little bit, but he's in. Ginger Rango, Thrilling Marty and Corborn Phillip. They tried hard late in the piece. But win number 16, win number 52 in total. Down in 1, Homebush Churro, Impersonator, Opawa Idol. Bunny is closing, we're off. Out like a rocket, Homebush Churro the inside. After it comes Impersonator, and further out on the track then is Smash Rumour charging around the outside. Along the fence, Opawa Idol. Back behind those then to Sleeper Agent. No More Beersies as well, back with Porky Pig and Mary Marlowe. Homeward bound here. Opawa Idol goes up on the outside. After it, Impersonator. Opawa Idol, Impersonator, Smash Rumour. Third, don't know. Big heap of them here. The inside was Homebush Chero. Mary Marlowe wasn't very far away. In behind those to No More Beers. He's in Sleeper Agent. Back behind him, Porky Pig, the last to go by. 3-2-5. The running of the last 3-2-5. I've got those three in the right order. 3, 2, and 5. And where's me 7? Not in the hunt. Good run here. Opawa Idol, number 3, at around about $6. Got along the fence the inside. Didn't Homebush Churro scamper out at speed? Impersonator comes after it. Further out of the track, Smash Rumour.